Hey everybody, I know y'all miss me. Hey, let's do it again. Let's try to finish this painting a little bit further. All right, we've got pretty much a base coat on it. I can see a little bit coming on. I can see a sunset. It's getting there. All right, let's carry it further. All right, let's get a little yellow. I do like yellow. Gotta have some light. Give me light. I just dropped my cap. Hang on. Here we go. I'll find it later. I'll find it later. All right, let's do yellow. There we go, little yellow. Little yellow. Oh yeah. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna blend it in. I need a little bit of that peach color. The sky has a yellow or a little peach color to it. Kind of add a little bit of red, almost an orangey color. And then we're gonna actually do a little bit of white, like a little light blue. Bring it in. These colors actually are all kind of tied together. Kind of a peachy orangey color. All right, so what I'm gonna do is these colors gotta pop through. And you can make it brighter. This is a sunset. We want it to really, really look good. And I'm bleeding these colors in right now pretty heavy. I kind of like the paint thick. It shows up better for sunset. And then what I'm gonna do is go over top of it. Like you say, we're building a picture. Building a picture. Like you say, it doesn't look good right off the bat. It takes a little building. It takes a little effort. Right now I'm gonna actually do a couple of little darker, add a little bit of deep color to it, doing more like a purplish hue. And we're actually a little bit of lighter color. I'm gonna add some clouds in. Clouds are moving, things are changing, sky's changing, sun's going down. So we gotta work. Gotta get it going. I used to take that brush, roll the colors. Basically roll the top of that a little bit just to give that splash of color at the top. Blending the colors together. Looks like it just rained and a sunset. Beautiful. Like you say, get a little bit liberal with your colors. Be a little brave. I'm going to mix in a little bit deeper reds, darker colors. This is a beautiful, really rich, deep colors running through. I'm gonna step out of the frame. This is gonna be pretty much my horizon. This is gonna be our water. I'm gonna come down. Make sure your brush is wet. Keep the brush wet. And that's the key. Keep it wet. Yep. And then we're gonna feather, just a little feathering. Not a whole lot, just a little bit. Trying to keep these colors going. You don't want to muddy them too much. This is a beautiful sky. It's very rich, very rich. Feather the colors, bring the angle up. Like you say, these things are in movement. And they're rolling. A little bit of feathering at the top. I can see that sky. I think it's getting a little bit better and better. We're gonna actually get a little bit more dramatic with the white. We need to bring in, still we need to get some of this rich color on the sky. Like you say, some of the Some of the clouds are showing up a little bit lighter at the top. So we can bring those colors in just a little bit. Sometimes they peekaboo a little bit. The building of painting. My light source is going to be actually coming right out of this corner. This is a beautiful corner right here. So what I'm going to do is basically bring those lights in. I like a little bit of clouds at the top, just a little touch here. There we go, just a little bit. They're kind of floating around there on their own. There we go, little clouds. All right, we need a little bit more light source. All right, let's get some more light. Hey, let's clean the brush. Hold on, getting a little muddy, getting a little muddy. Usually give me a little rag. Doesn't hurt to have a little microfiber rag. This kind of works real good. You can actually clean your brush off. A little water. What I need right now is just a little bit more of a lighter color on it. Okay. Get that horizon line. I'm gonna bring this, feather this in a little bit. It's a light source too. Like you say, you got movement in the clouds. All this movement. These clouds are moving. Changing, its sky's changing. It's getting a cold front. It's moving in. It's this time of year, we've got these cold fronts. You get these brilliant skies with the coldness. Like you say, get a lot of freedom. Work your painting, have fun. This is, hey, it's okay. You know, if you screw up on it, that's okay. Hey, paint over it. That makes it fun. Just paint over it, keep going. Add a little bit of clouds, give it some interest. I do like this brush. This is basically a 1/2 inch, love it. Works real well. I like working big sometimes, because you can work the painting over and over. This is the fun part, having fun. And a little yellow. All right. You know what? Can't be boring with this stuff. This is fun. We're gonna put a little bit of this, we're gonna go really more, real light. I like, actually, I want this to be light. This is the light source right here. And I like the fact the red is coming into play too. This is beautiful right here. There you go. There you go. Yep, keeping these colors going. I want lots of color. And you know what? It's okay to chunk the paint on there. Sometimes I just like to chunk. Leave it. It's good. Then kind of do that. There we go. You got these peekaboos of color coming through here on the back sides of the cloud. What it is reflecting up. And you've got the light source hitting the back of the cloud. So you can actually get creative on this. Keep in mind, we want to make sure the sunset has the brilliant colors. Brilliant. God made a beautiful sky, so we're going to actually try to mimic it. We'll make it. See what we can do. The pink. We'll bring that horizon. There we go. There's our. We're going to bring down some water. All right. Actually, it's not looking bad. It's looking pretty good. Like say you keep in mind, you've got some clouds that need that little bit of color on the backside, just a little bit. It's funny, but some of those clouds get kissed by the sun on the backside. There you go. Little backside kiss. There you go. Oh, there you go. That's beautiful. And what I'm gonna do is feather it in a little bit, just kind of a little touch. kind of want to keep these colors in play. There we go. Nice. There we go. I like a little bit of blue peekabooing through. Just a little. Not much. I think we got us a sunset coming up. That's looking pretty good. Hey, what we're going to do next week, we're going to work on this bottom. We're going to actually create an ocean, put little waves in it, and get us a little beach action going. All right, stay tuned. I'll see you next week. Bye. God bless.